Hi, my name is Chi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You're watching Petite Dressing. In today's video, I want to talk about how to hide belly fat. Here's 8 things you should not do. A lot of us are concerned about belly fat. There could be many reasons. Maybe you have gained some weight recently, or maybe it's just genetics. If you happen to be one of the body types, like I am an apple shape, I could be skinny elsewhere, but I always have to watch out for the belly. So that's why in today's video, I want to talk about what you should avoid if you have midsection concern. Number 1, paper bag pants. Paper bag pants are very on trend right now. In my opinion, they are extremely cute. You see a lot of influencers wearing them. There are a lot of e-girls wear them. But the problem is they are not very flattering if you want to hide your belly fat. Because the focus of the paper bag design is on the waistline. It's designed to draw attention to the waist. If you are concerned about your midsection, that's the opposite of what you want. So if you want to hide your belly fat, stay away from the paper bag pants. Number 2, it's the bottom fly jeans. I personally love this design. I think they're so cute, but it has the same problem. The bottom fly jeans, they are designed to draw attention to the front. If you have slender waist, you probably will find this design very cute, but if your intention is to distract people from noticing your belly, then you don't want to wear bottom fly jeans. Avoid anything too tight. This may sound very obvious to you, but I have seen so many people making this mistake. Especially people who are generally skinny, but they still have a heavier midsection. For instance, if you are an apple shape, that tends to be the case. I am an apple shape too, so that is why I know a lot of us tend to choose tighter clothes because we have skinny arms and skinny legs. However, if the dress or the tops are too tight, they will make your midsection look much more obvious. So if you want to hide your belly, stay away something that's too tight. And number 4, oversized clothing. This is the opposite of wearing something too tight. This is wearing something too loose. Some of us are concerned about showing the midsection, so we tend to go to clothes that's really bulky. There's 2 things why they're not flattering. First, it just makes it obvious that you're trying to hide something. And second, if you're petite, anything that's bulky or oversized will expand you horizontally. And that's never flattering for a short person. So if you want to hide your belly fat, you still need to wear something that's well fitted, but you just need to make sure it does not highlight your midsection. Just that you have a heavy midsection doesn't mean that you should wear clothes that's really loose and has no shape. Stay away from thin fabrics. There's 2 reasons I don't like thin fabrics. Number 1, they look cheap. Fabrics play a big role when it comes to how the garment looks on you overall. If the fabric's too thin, no matter how good the design is, it will just look cheap. And number 2, thin fabrics tend to stretch out more. Thin fabrics are not flattering because when they stretch out, they look even thinner. So if you have heavier midsection, you want to stay away from anything made of cheap fabrics. Number 6, stay away from sheer fabrics. When it's holiday seasons, a lot of us like sheer fabrics because they have that bling bling effect. Sometimes that could be very cute, but other than holiday occasions, most of the time it's not flattering. Why? Because it adds value. Sheer fabrics have that illuminating effect that makes us look bigger. If you're concerned about your midsection, you want to hide your belly fat, you never want to wear sheer fabrics. Number 7, stay away from skinny belt. This is another common mistake I see a lot of people make. A lot of websites or magazines are teaching that petite women, because you have petite frame, so you should wear skinny belt. That is true to a degree. Whatever we wear should be in proportion to our size. Just that you're petite doesn't mean you are skinny or you are small. If you happen to be on the heavier side, skinny belt will only make things worse for you, because skinny belt will only look out of proportion if you are a plus size woman or if you have a heavier midsection. Another thing why skinny belt can make things worse for you is that if your skinny belt has a contrasting color than your dress, then you are immediately drawing all the attention to your waist area. That's the opposite of what you want to do. Finally, be careful with tucking. For shorter women, I normally recommend tucking your shirt because that will make your proportion look better. However, if you are concerned about midsection and if you want to hide your belly fat, then tucking your shirt has to be very, very careful, because that could also draw attention to your waistline. If you don't want people to notice your belly, you probably want your shirt to fall naturally on top of your pants or your jeans. These are the top 8 things you should avoid if you want to hide your belly fat. Leave a comment below and let me know what are the things that you have noticed that we should stay away from. Subscribe to my channel, give me thumbs up. Take care. I will see you next week.